Now these are the instructions for the GW9004 from Great Wall Security. This is the DVR 4 channel.
Let's see that.
GW Security sells this DVR. 4 channel. Comes with one BNC monitor output, one BNC spot output for an additional monitor, and 4 channels for 4 security cameras. A VGA for LCD monitor, Ethernet for internet access. You can actually view this particular model over the internet once you set up port forwarding and open a port through your router. Also the alarm function. If you have an alarm, you can actually set all of this up here and attach this to an existing alarm system. RS-232C is for a pan tilt zoom control, and in most cases you'll need to get an adapter, the RS-485 adapter, which we'll discuss in a separate video. Right now I'm just going to show you the standard setup process. First thing you need to do is you need to plug in the power. The power comes along with the the DVR. It's just a standard power adapter.
Put it down a second.
With 2 sides. It comes separate like this. Here, 2 separate pieces. You take this piece and you plug it into the box. You take this end and you plug it into the back of the DVR. At this point, do not plug in the other side to the wall. Don't plug this in yet. Leave this out. Next step is to hook up a BNC adapter to your television if it's an RCA television. If it's a security monitor, you don't need one of these VGA adapters. These BNC adapters. You don't need one if you have a standard monitor. But as you can see on the back of this television, we have an RCA adapter. So you need the RCA connector because it won't work with a BNC connector, if you can see the difference. So you have to take this adapter, plug it in. Now it's an RCA adapter. Choose whichever video in, not out. You have video out, video in. Choose whichever one, plug it in. We'll just happen to choose AVN2. You take the other side and you plug it into the monitor side of the DVR. Again, you don't have the DVR plugged in and you're not putting it on spot. As you can see, you have a spot on the bottom, monitor on the top. Your main monitor is used to control all the functions, so you can only use that. The next thing is a PS/2. It's the same thing as a PlayStation controller, but this particular one is used for the mouse. The mouse that comes with this particular item has a PS2 adapter. It's not a USB like most. You take this adapter for the mouse and you plug it in to the back. Make sure it's in securely. Your power's in, your mouse is in.
Take it out and put it up again.
Sorry. Your PS2, it has these 2 grooves at the bottom. Make sure that side is down. Okay. And you plug that right in. So you have your DC power, your mouse, and your monitor all hooked up already. The next thing you need to do is you need to take your existing cameras, if you have them, and just plug them in directly to channel 1 and channel 2 or whatever channels you'd like. Personally, I like, if I have 4, to plug them in off the bottom first, so it leaves me room in the top. But if you only have one or two, doesn't matter. We're just going to do two for this purpose. So I'm going to put it in. It just pushes on, and then you have to twist it. You'll see it twist here. It twists. Now it's locked. If it's not twisted, you may have a bad connection, and later on you'll notice maybe a malfunction in the DVR. So you go ahead and do this with the second wire. You do it again. You just press it in like we did before, and you twist it. And again, if it's not twisted, you could have a malfunction on the DVR. Malfunction sounds like a high-pitched whine or